Simple enough as I'm gonna follow my same rules. My body triangle, these are hooks, body triangle, right? Simple general rules to follow. This is my favorite and the most control that you're gonna get while you're on the back, right? Is being in a body triangle. You can lock this and really not even squeeze and have excellent control. And if you really know how to squeeze on this, you can make it a living nightmare for your opponent and something that they'll start to focus on and they'll completely forget about the neck, right? So body triangle, amazing control, but it's a lot harder to control and keep than you think, okay? So everyone thinks that also cranking down on this is how you get it tighter. It's not the case. If you want a good body, if you want to conserve energy in your legs and you want a good tight body triangle, you just lightly lock it and then you start to pinch your knees together so that you see how his diaphragm is completely constricted, and I can hold this for at least 5 minutes. Okay, so cranking here doesn't really get you anywhere. It's the pinch here. Now, I don't want my foot too low because I don't want him to be able to step over it and roll me to the other side and lock it down. This is not good because he can now drive his hips straight through, straight ankling my lock. Okay, so this, you can really get your ankle blown out here. So in those cases, if somebody is powerful or skilled enough to get you to the other side, this is why I always try to put it here. Same effect. They cannot, like, they'll try to throw their leg over it, crank down. It actually just makes it a little bit tighter, but then gives you what you want, your control, and there's no leverage on your foot. So trust me, many people try. Now, if you do F up one time and it gets locked down here, you would try to get your foot out before he can drive, and you can put your heel right into your knee. Okay, so it's not as great as the control, but they can't straighten it. Okay, so good concepts to follow though. Keep it up nice and tight. If you're gonna keep it in the middle, completely fine. And oftentimes I put it there so that they will crank on it, because they'll just be completely distracted and I can start attacking my chokes. Still keeping our underhook, still keeping it down. Questions on body triangle and concepts of the body triangle. Okay?
Do you have it in front of the leg even if they're like you pull in your back? Or you have
Yeah. So they'll get me to my back. You're saying like right here? Yeah, absolutely. Because this is where they start grabbing it. So they'll start wrapping their legs around it and trying to crank down, thinking that they're like hurting my ankle. I'll be, oh yeah, you are. It really, it's I saw Wagner Rocha doing this, and everyone was trying at the highest levels, cranking down, because even at the highest levels, the body triangle is still a mystery to a lot of people. So what we want to focus on doing is if we can get a body triangle and get our opponent to go face down. This is like best case scenario, because at this point you can just do, you know, the Titanic and just drive the hips down, kind of pop. Yeah, just pop his back. And you can literally just scorpion them backwards. And I'm taking pressure off by leaving my hands down, but you guys have seen me. I'll just, you know, there we go again. Popping his back and then just fly out. You know? So if you're ever in a body triangle, I wanted to show you guys that. Don't go belly down. Don't go belly down. You're going to take all of their weight on your diaphragm and you will tap. If you don't, you may end up popping a rib or two. It's a lot of weight. Okay, so don't go belly down. So these are the concepts. Lock high. So put your lock on the high side. Keep your underhooks on the low side. Keep your head below their head. Same as back control. Keep your lock on the high side. Now, for some of you guys who have short legs, it's okay. You're not going to be able to do a body triangle on a lot of people. Step on your foot, and hand control is obviously always important. But you can step on your foot and pinch your knee in here. You're not going to have the squeeze on the diaphragm, but you're going to have excellent control. Okay? And you can set up your arm bars and stuff. Cool? The body triangle is great, but it also limits you. Okay? You know, and like, you'll find out really quick if you keep it too low, these hip bones will start digging into your calf muscles. Better hope you got a high pain tolerance. Alright? It'll take a long time to build up stamina in your legs for it. But if you can learn to really utilize the body triangle, you'll be devastated, because still most people, even at the highest levels, don't know how to deal with it. Because it takes so much work to unlock it, and your neck is up here, and if you forget about it for a second, you get choked. Okay? So let's get into the body triangle. Let's just feel the control, switch back and forth, and learn to start switching the lock. Okay? So if your opponent, actually let's get somebody long-legged. So I want you to be body triangle, and all I want you to do is focus on like holding the lock. As he gets here, I want you to try to get to the other side, right? And so he can switch his. I don't really care for anything else. I just want you pushing so that they can switch their body triangle to the other side when you get down. Now, for you guys trying to go, this is dumb. Don't do that. Okay? What I want you guys to do, like, all you do is you get your feet close to you and you push straight back. Okay? Keep your head high, push straight back. Okay? Very simple. Don't try to throw over, that's how you get choked. Ready? 1, 2.